Okay, on this video, I'm going to help coach you through a song called Musette. And most of the students know this about this song because they know this is the final song of their belts, the belts that they earn to get their black belt. So I'm going to coach you. I'm not going to play through the whole thing because some things are repetitive and you'll hear things in the beginning that will be in other spots of the song. So I'm going to teach you the basic things about this song, certain places that I think I know that students need a little bit of help on. I'm going to play through the first four measures for you so you can just hear how this is. But be aware between measure 2 and 3, there's a continuous flow of eighth notes so that you want to avoid pausing in that spot. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to play through this, just the first four measures, and then I'll show you what I mean. Here is the beginning of Musette. Okay, so listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you would continue on. And the next phrase is almost identical to that phrase I just played. The spot that I'm talking to you about, first of all, in the very beginning, make sure you slur your notes in the beginning. So if you don't slur them, it would sound like this. And that's not what's written. The notes are right and the rhythm is right, but they want you to articulate it by slurring those all together. So you attack the first note of the slur the other notes, and then re-attack in the next measure. So it sounds like this. Like that. And you just let your air continue no matter what instrument you're playing. It's the same thing on every instrument. You just play it, okay, and then slur. Now, for trombone, slurring, if you slur more than a half step away, you're going to catch notes in between and it's not going to sound proper. So when you get a phrase like that, you can what we call legato tongue it. Da 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 da. Just lightly tongue the note when you do that for trombone players. Okay? All right? Da 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 da. You wouldn't want to go da 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 da. You want it to be connected, okay? So that's one spot. The other spot that a lot of my students make a mistake is between measure 2 and 3. And they pause. I'll play it wrong so you can hear it. You don't want to do it like this. I'll start from the beginning. Right there. I pause. I went, da da. You don't. You want to make it through the whole phrase and then take your breath. And then you would take a breath. Okay, so I want you to practice that and make sure that you don't pause. A lot of students do that, and it's very common. So watch out for that. I played that forte. That was a basic forte. I probably could have gotten a little louder, but that's basically the idea. When you get to measure 9, the dynamics change and it drops really quiet. And I'm going to play that for you now so you can hear how that is. So look at measure 9. Okay, all right, here's measure 9. Listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I would go into, I was just finishing up going into measure 17 right there, okay? So that's how that song sounds. There's elements of dynamics, forte, piano, playing soft, slurs, okay? If you are doing the Solo and Ensemble Festival, this is a great song to do. It's also for your black belt, so everybody should be working on this. It's a rating 3. meaning it's one of the harder ratings, means that if you do all of the elements and you do them well, if you do the dynamics like you should be doing, you play forte so it's big and full, and the piano nice and soft, and there's a big difference between those elements, and the judges will hear that and you'll score well. If you score overall well, you can also get bonus points for a rating 3, up to 10 extra bonus points for the overall score. So this is a really good one to prepare for that, and it's just a good one to play, and it's for your black belt. Okay, so I hope that helps.